Asbury Park, New Jersey, violations, defense attorney. Okay, every summer Asbury Park has a large influx of young people between the ages of 18 and 29 who frolic in merriment at bars and rock concerts all along the boardwalk along the Jersey Shore beach. No secret that a lot of young people engage in ingestion of drugs and alcohol and are charged with many offenses like underage possession of alcohol in violation of 2C 33-15. Maybe someone over the age of 21 provides alcohol to people under the age of 21 or facilitates their getting it. That's in violation of 2C 33-17. Possession of marijuana without a medical marijuana license or prescription from a physician is a violation of 2C 35-10A4 if less than 50 grams. If over 50 grams, it's a violation of Section B. Paraphernalia, rolling papers, a pipe, a bong, what have you, is violation of 2C 36-2. Possession of a syringe without any kind of prescription for that is violation of 2C 36-6. And then, of course, if you're not completely cooperative when the police do come out to investigate or arrest, then you get the 2C 33-2A violation of the disorderly conduct statute, usually charged as improper behavior. Now, what's your exposure? On most of these events, it's a fine of up to $1,000 per count, plus possible jail, but usually not likely jail, up to 180 days. On many of them, it's loss of driving privileges, suspension of driver's license for up to 6 months. In some events, it's up to 2 years, depending on where the event occurred. If it occurred in a motor vehicle, then you're looking at the 449-1, which is a 2-year suspension if convicted. And, of course, the dreaded 2C criminal record. Okay? Now, Mr. Gravatt, what can you do for us if we've been charged with these things and we retain you? Plea bargaining is the art of changing the charges, and in most of these situations, I can get your charges changed to a non-criminal resolution. Now, why is that important? Well, if you're a young person and you're not sure yet what you want to do for a living, when you finish college or you finally choose that career, or if you're the parent of a young person in college who had a night out on the town and did something dumb and got caught, you probably want to protect your child from future preclusion or ineligibility to work for certain state agencies, certain private sector entities because of a criminal record. So that's probably the most important thing of all of it. I can help. Whatever it is, I can make it a lot less painful in the end. If you want to be a New Jersey school teacher, you can't have a 2C criminal violation. You're not eligible. Certain kinds of licensing boards may consider certain disorderly persons offenses, to affect the character, to have standing to get a license, to practice your trade or your profession. Certain private sector jobs might decide not to hire if you have a conviction for a marijuana possession, for example. Like, just for example, suppose you want to work for FedEx. Reasonably good job. But if you are a FedEx employer, are you going to hire someone who has convictions for drug possession and give them an expensive truck worth about $120,000 to ride around to deliver packages worth, more major money? Or are you going to raise a question and say, gee, I don't know if that person is responsible enough. I don't know if they're still using drugs, that kind of thing. So if you've been charged with one of these events, I can help. I can reduce your exposure. My name is Stephen A. Gravatt. My telephone number is 732-337-7922. Please call me. I'd be happy to help. Thank you. Have a nice day.